So here we are again with the second part of Logismoi, all glories to Guru and Gauranga. Here on page 17 of this presentation we have a deliberation on the 4 reasons why people turn to God. This is also explained in Bhagavad Gita. So the first is Bhaya, means you're turning towards the holy, towards God out of fear, because of fearing that the consequence for not doing so would be a punishment by a higher force and power. The second reason is Asha. So it means you're turning towards God because of material ambition, and we want something in return from that. The third is we turn towards God because of a sense of duty. We understand we are meant for that. That is our nature, and we are a part of the whole, and that's why we do our duty. And the fourth one is very rare, and that is we're turning towards God out of spontaneous attraction and affection, a fascination without considering one's own personal gain or loss. So in the inner life there appears a new field of tension, and that is in the conflict of the drives of it and the attempt to master the drives through a higher moral instance, the super self. So here's an example of positive formulations of Zen peacemaker, order of Bernard Glassman, and he says, I subscribe myself to these 3 principles. First, not knowing. I give up fixed ideas about myself and the universe. Second, I give witness to the joy and the pain of the world. Third, I want to face every moment with the highest possible love. So there is another presentation here of 7 vows, not knowing where they are from. That is, I realize that I am not separated from anything else that is. That means it's the vow of not killing, or ahimsa. So this seems to be from the yoga tradition, the yam and niyam aspect. So second one is I am satisfied with what I have. This is the vow of non-theft. Then there is the third one. I meet all beings with respect and honor, and this is the vow of ethic life. Fourth one is I listen and speak from my heart. This is the vow of truthfulness or not lying. The fifth one, I unconditionally accept what this moment contains. And this is the vow of not speaking about the faults or mistakes of others. I speak free of fear and judgments. What I hold for truth. This is the vow of not engranding oneself and not belittling others. And the last one, I see all aspects of my life as useful. And this is the vow of being not miserly. So there are 5 layers of existence, and there are different views on that in the different traditions, be it the Advaita Vedanta or the Bhakti Vedanta or Yoga traditions. So they have slightly different views on that according to their theology. But here we have the Bhakti Vedanta tradition, which is based on the Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Purana, and similar literatures. So Annamaya means the layer of the gross elements and the identification with these, with the body and one's gender, etc. Anna means food. It's the food layer. Then there is the Pranamaya, is the layer of life force, and that is expressed as an identification through work and one's role in society and things like that. Then there is Manomoy, which means the layer of feeling, thinking, planning, dreaming, and all the mental faculties, Manomoya. The subtle identification, about I'm thinking like this and like that. And more subtle than that is the identity as realizing, Vigya means realization, as one's identity as a soul, which is not changing, eternal, and free from fear and all these kinds of aspects. So that is still a slightly impersonal realization of the self, as it is found in many traditions, and it's the Soham aspect. I am that I am eternal, and I have nothing to fear and nothing to lose. But there's something still missing, and that is experienced in a still deeper layer of existence, and it's Anandamaya. Real bliss is only coming when one realizes one's identity in one's Vaishishta Svarup, means one's special spiritual form, the own special eternal spiritual form in relation to the highest personal God, goddess, in one of the 5 main relations, meaning neutrality, servitude, friendship, paternal mood, or the mood of a beloved. So I think this is a good point to stop this second part of the Logismoi series, and I think we're gonna finish in the 4th part, and this is about the basic struggles and needs that we have to embrace. So see you soon in part 3. Thank you for watching. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.